A very good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome back to geography class. In the previous classes, we have discussed about two types of rocks, their formation, that is igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks, how are they formed, their characteristics, and how are they classified based on their origin and formation. All these things we have discussed. In this class, the third type of rock, that is a metamorphic rock, how it is formed, as well as its formation, characteristics and classification we'll see. Metamorphic rocks. Formation. The word metamorphic is derived from metamorphos, which means change in form. Earliest form, it has been changed into another form. Metamorphism refers, please know the definition, it refers to the alternation of the composition or structure. That means chemical or physical changes. Composition or structure of rock by heat, pressure or other natural agency. The rocks were once igneous or sedimentary, which underwent change through physical or chemical processes, and their composition and structure will be changed into another form. Finally, they will be formed as metamorphic rocks, which plays a major role in the changes of composition and texture. Here, that is heat, intense heat, and as well as pressure. That is temperature and pressure plays a major role in the formation of metamorphic rocks. The factors that take part in changing the form of rocks, either chemical change or physical change, which plays due to the intense heat, that is temperature and pressure, are both. Since rocks are composed of minerals, these may change their composition and texture under great pressure and temperature. Here I would like to tell you in a simple way how to remember in the formation of three types of rocks, which plays a major part in the formation of three types of rocks. We will go with the first primary rock, that is igneous rocks. In the igneous rocks, the molten magma, which is at the deep earth, at the interior part of the earth crust, that is the molten magma flows out and it cools there on the earth surface, cools, solidifies, becomes solid, and finally crystallizes and becomes as a hard rock. Here which plays cooling, solidifying and crystallization. Yes, igneous rocks will form in this way. Now these igneous rocks will be due to the disintegrate as weathering and disintegration takes place, and they will break into small pieces, and with the help of some agents they will be transported and deposited as sediments in other places. These sediments will go over layer by layer, and three processes will involve in the like evaporation. In this which the sediments which are laid over layer by layer, the water will be evaporated and they will be compacted. Finally they will be cemented also, and they will become as a one kind of hard rock, which is known as sedimentary rock. And these sedimentary rocks, again igneous rocks or sedimentary rocks, due to the intense heat or pressure, temperature or pressure, they may change their composition or texture, which will be converted as metamorphic rocks. So what are the characteristics of metamorphic rocks? They are harder and more compact than their original form. For example, marble made from limestone is harder than limestone. Second characteristic, most of them are impermeable. They do not allow water to percolate through them. Third characteristic, they do not have fossils, as fossils in sedimentary rocks are destroyed during the formation of metamorphic rocks. Once again, I would like to tell you that only fossils are related to sedimentary rocks. I have explained you. Next, metamorphic rocks are formed due to change in texture and composition of the pre-existing rocks. Next, new minerals are formed during the process of metamorphism. New minerals again formed. Actually, minerals only, the composition of minerals only forms as rocks. Again, during the formation of metamorphic rocks, new minerals are formed. These are the important characteristics. Yes, Next, classification of the metamorphic rocks based on the process involved. So, thermal metamorphism, dynamic metamorphism, and regional metamorphism. Metamorphic rocks can be classified in three ways. Thermal metamorphism. Thermal, in the word itself you can understand. Actually, metamorphic rocks are made due to the temperature and pressure. Sometimes both temperature or pressure and temperature and pressure. So here thermal metamorphism occurs when the transformation of the original rock takes place due to the influence of high temperature. Please underline the keyword due to the influence of high temperature. The original rock will transform into another type of rock and finally it will be called as metamorphic rock due to the high temperature. So, for example, slate is formed from clay and graphite is from coal. The heat may be from hot magma or from friction of moving rock layers, which is produced heat plays a major role in the transformation of metamorphic rock. Slate from the clay and graphite from coal. Next, dynamic metamorphism. Dynamic metamorphism occurs when the transformation takes place mainly because of pressure. In the thermal metamorphism, it is because of influence of temperature. Here, because of the pressure at a great depth within the Earth's crust. Chemically active hot gases while passing through the rocks change their chemical composition. Under conditions of this change, minerals get arranged in a series of bands known as foliation. You have studied already what is meant by foliation. Important metamorphic rocks and the original rocks are given here in page number 51, table 6.2. Important metamorphic rocks with what was the original rock and how it is changed after changing, how it became as a metamorphic rock in the table which is given. Please go through. Next, regional metamorphism. Here both plays a major role, temperature as well as pressure, both. Due to mountain building process, igneous and sedimentary rocks are buried deep inside the crust. When mountains are forming, we have studied in the previous formation of mountains. In the mountains when mountains are forming, these igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks sometimes buried deep inside the crust. When they buried deep inside, of course, mountains will be formed as layer by layer, layer upon the layer, and with the help of sedimentary and igneous rocks. When these rocks undergo the pressure of overlying rocks and the intense heat inside caused by large scale earth movements change such rocks. So, what happens in formation of mountains means they again and again the layers will be formed and finally high landforms will be formed like mountains. So, either it may be igneous rock or sedimentary rock. When they undergo, the pressure will fall on the bottom rocks, right? So these due to the pressure as well as due to the changes, earth's movement changes, which is formed at the temperature, both will change to another form of rocks, such rocks. Such process is known as regional metamorphism. When a small area is affected by such a change, this is known as local or contact metamorphism. This happens when hot magma affects cracks or the layers of rocks and these areas are transformed into metamorphic rocks. Many metallic minerals such as gold and silver are found in metamorphic rocks only. Example, metallic minerals like gold and silver you can write as metamorphic rocks. Next we will go with economic significance or importance of rocks. What is the importance of rocks? Like minerals, rocks are of great resource value, such directly and some are directly and some are as constituents of minerals. Next one, very important question my dear, very important. What is the importance of rocks or what is the economic importance or economic significance of rocks? Important question you can frame. Like minerals, rocks are of great resource value some directly and some as constituents of minerals. Soils are derived from weathering of rocks. We know that soils are derived from weathering of rocks. Almost all types of building materials used for paving roads, floors, or building walls of houses or various other structures, including bridges, come from rocks. Next, rocks are a source of precious metals like gold, silver, platinum, etc. Just now we have discussed in the metamorphic rocks. Next, apart from minerals and fossil fuels, even rock waste have now been used in manufacturing various articles also. But rock waste they are using in manufacturing various articles, not only used as fossil fuels or building materials or as soil derivation of soils. Not only in these forms, rock waste also used for the manufacturing various articles.